Hello! Court is now in session! Hello! Please make your seats! Please come into the courtroom! Court is now in session! Come on in! Where am I? Oh, there I am. Hello. That was scary. I was invisible for a moment. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful... I'm okay. My mic is live. I thought it was muted. I don't have any music. I need to fix the music thing so I can have some music, but that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. I don't mind not having any background music. I'll fix that later, but it's so distracting for me sometimes because the music is a little too loud. I need to turn it down and all that stuff. But welcome, hello everybody. We got a couple of things to talk about today. First off, welcome on in. Today I am playing Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney trilogy to be exact. This is a game that I started a while back. I think it was last year. And I was streaming this on a weekly basis because I love Ace Attorney. It's one of my favorite games. However, we're restarting because I had to stop. Something happened. I stopped streaming the game. I moved on some other things, and I'm like, you know what? I need to get back on this game. This game is so much fun. I love Ace Attorney. And also, I want to get on top of my VODs. It's like, God, in 2023 and in early 2024, I was on top of my VODs and clips and all that stuff, and I fell off really hard. And I'm trying my best to kind of get things in order, and I got some things to talk about. So, obviously, we're going to restart Phoenix Wright. We're going to do the Ace Attorney trilogy. We're going to do it, I think, every Monday is Ace Attorney Day. And then, let me go ahead and say this. So I'm trying to get myself a consistent schedule, right? Because I don't want to, I felt like I was kind of just doing guerrilla streams here and there. So I'm kind of getting back into a set schedule. So every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday are stream days. Obviously, between them, there might be some bonus streams here and there. Just kind of depends on what's going on. But Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are going to be my stream days. Monday is going to be Phoenix Wright. Saturday, I'm going to start doing Street Fighter 6. I want to kind of document my road to getting my characters to master. Specifically Rashid. I've been working on Rashid. Also, I think I might start playing Elena more. I like Elena. People say, I don't know. People say she's weird, and I kind of see how she plays a little awkward, but I don't know. I like her. I don't know if she's good or not. That's the one thing that I think people say about Elena. Nobody knows if she's really good or really bad, and I feel like everyone's kind of mixed. Everyone says, oh yeah, she's really, really good. Yeah, I like her. It's like, everyone's like, actually, I don't think anyone said, she's really bad. It's I think it's either she's really good or I don't know. I feel like those are the two angles there. But she's not bad. That's the thing. So, Saturday with that, I don't know what I'm doing Thursday. I remember I was carpooling back home from work, and I was thinking about what I wanted to stream on this new stream schedule. And I was trying to think, what am I going to do Thursday? And I remember saying, oh, that's a great idea. I should definitely stream that on Thursdays. And now I forgot. I don't remember what I was going to do. I know I'm going to do today. I know I'm going to do on Mondays and Saturdays for the foreseeable future. Because we're going through the entire trilogy. And then take a break. And then we'll go and do the Apollo Justice games. And then I want to do the Edgeworth games too. And then, of course, Great Ace Attorney. Because holy shit! Why that Ace Attorney rules? The Great Ace Attorney rules. So we'll take a break and do that. I never played the Apollo Justice games. That's the crazy part. So that's gonna be brand new to me. I actually don't think I've seen anything about the Apollo Justice games. Here's the thing about me is that I don't really care too much about spoilers. Well, I care a little bit about spoilers. Don't start posting spoilers in chat, I say, hey, come on, don't do that. But if I stumble across something on Twitter or Blue Sky or YouTube, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's kind of a bummer, and then kind of just move on. Good lord, I swear to God, when a new character comes out for a fighting game I like, and they have an arcade mode, I swear I'm almost instantly spoiled on their arcade mode ending. Like literally the day of, literally before I get to work, get home from work to play the game. It's like, oh, I can't wait to play Elena's mode and arcade mode. Like, what the fuck you mean? I just look at Blue Sky like, shit. Well, now I know how it ends, but I still have fun. I still enjoy it. It doesn't bug me too much. Like, I don't think it necessarily ruins it for me. There are definitely some times where it's like, you know what, I would like a surprise, but it doesn't ruin the experience. But yeah, no, it's Apollo, for some reason with Apollo Justice in particular, I have not seen a single thing about that game. I don't think I've seen anyone stream it. I don't see any Let's Plays. I've seen some fan art and comics here and there, but they don't really tell me a lot, which is nice, but again, like completely blank on that game. So I'm looking forward to playing that blind. Hopefully I can play that blind. Yeah. Couple other things. I mentioned this on the last stream, but VTuber SummerSlam is happening next week. Probably gonna be this weekend. I have something cooking. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I've had something cooking. I've been trying to run a thing for a while and set something up and trying to get people interested, and things are not going well, even though I have all this work, and so I'm like, now I have to do a plan B. Granted, I am way more ahead of the game than I was last VTuber SummerSlam, because I got so fucking busy. Literally the last day of the fundraising of that period of time where the event happens, I legit say, okay, I'm gonna load up Minecraft. I'm gonna start building sandcastles for people who donate, which was fun. It was really cute. I actually had a lot of fun, and honestly, I play Minecraft. That's how I play Minecraft. I literally just open up Minecraft, I go into creative, and I just build shit. I don't like playing survival. I don't know why. I never liked survival Minecraft. I like creative though. I like building funny structures and stuff like that. That's always a good time. So yeah, I have something planned. I'll have announcements later this week. Hopefully, once I get everything figured out and got plans in concrete, nothing can change. We're good. I'll have announcements later on. And then, of course, the other thing is that I am participating in the VTubers Against Ice. I do not have anything set up on stream. I legit just joined the event yesterday, I think. Yeah, I think I joined yesterday. So like I'm in. To be fair, I was already like that weekend, last week, I was already thinking, I need to do something. I need to fucking do something. I need to raise some money. So I started posting like, hey, what are some good charities to help support people on the ground in LA? And just I found a couple of them, and I was like, okay, let's check Tiltify. Can we get some of these on Tiltify? Okay, maybe not. So trying to figure out ways to do it. Like, okay, do I have to have people go to this organization's Venmo or Cash App, and then just they send me a receipt? They're trying to figure something out, and then I saw a post from what? Hold up, let me bring it up. Let me bring up the Blue Sky post. God, I am getting so many followers. That is insane. My followers have exploded literally today. So I'm very happy to say that I was behind. I was around like 300 something, and now I'm already up to 425. Holy shit, y'all! Now y'all come over here to Twitch and help me do that. I actually am working on an incentive to hit a new follower goal. which I will announce later. It's something I ran by some people, but I think it'd be a fun time. Nothing too crazy. It's just a game that I have not streamed. Have I told myself that I would never stream, and now I think I might break that promise and do it if I can get enough followers. But again, that's for later. I will tell you later. Wrong type of hero. Wrong type of hero. .bluesky.social. They are a Sackboy Spider VTuber, and you can check them out. I'll just post a link to their Blue Sky. I'll just post that link over here. So please go check it out. They have set up this event. I am going to be participating in it later. I am working on it. I'm in the Discord. I'm talking to people and all that shit, trying to figure something out. But yeah, no, we are gonna. That'll be happening soon. Now, we're gonna get into Ace Attorney here soon. However, I got a yap. I love the yap. I want to yap at y'all. I love yapping. We need to talk. So, CEO happened over the weekend. For those who don't know, or for those who are new here, I'm a big fighting game fan. I love competitive fighting games. I love watching them. It's something that I used to love back in like the late 2000s to 2010s. I always liked fighting games, but it wasn't until like Street Fighter 4 that I like really started like getting into fighting games competitively. So I played a lot of fighting games. I wasn't able to go to any locals or anything like that because I just did not have the money and the transportation to get out there. But now it's like I stopped playing fighting games. I think I went like 2013. I don't know what happened. I wish I didn't stop. But last year I got back into fighting games. I actually bought like Guilty Gear Strive, and then I got Street Fighter 6, and I've been playing a shit ton of Street Fighter 6. Like, I have not put... that game has been my go-to multiplayer game for the last year. So... So I've been watching a lot of... fighting games. And I remember watching a ton of CEO back in the day and they're still going strong. This is so fucking funny to me. Gonna make sure to just mute. So guy shows up at CEO for Tekken 8. He's dressed like Dr. Doom. And this happens. This is pretty impressive. Let's get over here real quick. So this happens. There he is. Knock this guy out. Yeah, no, he's grabbing something. What is Dr. Doom grabbing? He's grabbing the Charmin Ultra Soft. He is grabbing the Charmin Ultra Soft. He is pointing at it. He is showing disrespect. Showing major disrespect. And then Markman, shows up and says, MF Doom came backstage and tried to throw the Ultra Soft at me and Spooky. So this dude shows up, beats a top 8, a high level player. Like, this dude could make top 8, and this guy just smokes him. Great job. Absolute great job. And then he runs backstage where you're not supposed to do with the Ultra Soft and tries to throw it at Markman and Spooky. And gets disqualified for it. You know what? I appreciate the fact that they got the top 8 They got the top 8 and then threw it all away for a bit. Never change. I'll be real, never change. This is like the peak FGC set. Hey, here's the thing. I'm not encouraging this. You should not do this. But this is peak FGC. We are so back. We are so back, man. Oh, but straight up, like, rushed them backstage and just threw it at them. I love fighting games. I love how insane we all are. Like, everyone, I swear to God, like, even, you can go into a local and you can meet the most regular ass people, and they're all insane. Where I'm insane too. Like, I fucking, listen, I remember, like, one night I was spending, like, 3 hours practicing the same combo over and over and over again because I kept getting my inputs wrong. And I kept doing it until I got it right. That's, like, off stream, I was just doing that, and, like, to be fair, that was fun. I was having fun doing that, even though I was doing the same fucking thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it's just, that's what it is. That's fighting games for you. But, oh my god, I'm sorry, that was so funny. I'm still trying to catch up on everything. It was Father's Day weekend, so I was... Two things. One, I was busy working on... I was busy trying to get stuff set up. I was doing a lot of VTuber SummerSlam work. I also... VTubers vs. Ice, trying to get that all set up since I just joined. And also Father's Day, so... Saturday, I didn't stream Saturday. I went out to eat dinner, and then Sunday, I was going to stream Sunday. Catch up, sorry, only have catch up after Father's Day. Great first time chat. Thank you. Hi, welcome on in, Daishima. So Sunday, what happened Sunday? I think I can't remember what happened Sunday. I think I was just tired. Hold up, I posted something in my Discord. What did I say? Oh yeah, no, I was tired, but also was busy. I was doing the VTuber I was getting stuff with VTubers Against Ice and all that stuff. And also I did movie night. I did DuckTales Season 2. So I was all over the place. So now we're here today. And Greechy Art, hello. Greechy Artsy, I just now noticed the I at the end of your name. I feel like I've seen your name. I've seen you pop up in like so many people's Twitch chats. And I've always said Greechy Art, and now I see the Arty. Now I see the Arty. Oh, okay, Chad. How about we? I'm done yapping. How about we get crazy? How about we get into some gay lawyer shit? Did you know these lawyers? They gay. Oh, Daishima, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Just in time. We're getting ready for some gay lawyers. I'm loading up the game right now. I would never correct you. You can listen, if I mispronounce somebody's name, I want them to tell me. I don't want to mispronounce somebody. I don't want to mispronounce somebody's name and just do it all over here's the thing. I'm not gonna, like... It's technically not my name. My real name, here's the thing. My real, like, last name and stuff like that, nobody got it right. It annoyed the hell out of me. So I always want to be like, I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name. We got the game loaded up. So I am not really upset, plus people mispronounce Garigi constantly. Ooh. I still have more stuff to do for the future because Ice stuff, but it's a Monday. I luckily don't have anything planned for a few days. That's nice, yeah. I know Tuesday, I got some stuff. I got shit to do around the house, but Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna try and, like, knock out a ton of stuff for VTuber SummerSlam so I could just have it ready to go and done. So all I have to do is actually just run the stream and then just focus in on VTubers versus Ice. I got a few ideas, but again, I just joined yesterday. I don't hate myself enough to stream on Mondays. It is always a low energy day. I never really streamed on Mondays, but I make an exception and I'm just gonna try it out. Because I was wanting to stream on Sundays. I normally don't stream Sundays. I always feel like Sunday is like a low energy day for me personally. Like, into the weekend, you got work, you gotta start work tomorrow. Like, I don't know about y'all. I actually, it's been a long time since I actually worked a weekend. I think it's been like, I do Thursdays, Sundays, and today is like my Saturday. Nice. Okay. Video game. Video game. There we go. I hear see audio, I got all that good stuff set up, and there we go. And over here, hello. I'm gonna do a new game. What we have? It's turning, just roll. We're gonna do the first one. Turn on the volume just a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm trying out a new schedule. I'm gonna see how I like it. If I don't like it, I can always change it. But I felt like giving myself like a Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then a Friday off. There was a time where I was like, I want to stream Fridays, but there's a part of me that just wants to take a Friday night to unwind after a work week. And just, you know, relax, chill out, and then do something Saturday night. Because Saturday night I can go... I used to do crazy Saturday night streams. Like, I would do 5-6 hour streams that would go until like 1, 2 a.m. in the morning. And I haven't done those in a while, but I want to bring those back. I love doing late night Saturday streams so much. Anyway, episode 1, the first turnabout. Here we go. Gotta do voice acting now. Oh, damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. It's me, purple guy. Oh! Someone like him. Someone spilled the ketchup, absolutely. I'll make it look like he did it. I shouldn't make purple guy jokes because I just found out I found out there was a new FNAF game that just came out. I'm like, there's another one? What? And I looked at it and I'm like, oh no, this is a train wreck. But I don't want to get into it. We gotta focus. It truly is a train wreck. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad you made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. Hold on. Actually, no, I'm gonna do. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's over! Mia, oh? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die, man. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's a story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, whenever something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I own one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Alright, August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Alright. Larry Butts. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Jesus Christ, you and me both. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it out anytime, okay? Hold on. Time of death. Cindy's autopsy report. Okay. Remember to check it off then. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim of this case? Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Yeah. Correct. Now tell me what was the cause of death. I don't know if I can do his voice. It was a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. Now gather my pages. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Gather my gavels, lawyer. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for... Hold up. For the prosecution, Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object, which explains to the court just what that object was.
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Set your attitude to court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Well, there he gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh, the fucking Twitch. Oh my god, the Twitch right before we swapped over to Mr. Payne.
Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We're great together! We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. The fucking Twitch is so good! The Twitch is so good! I don't think I've noticed that before. The eyes. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Yeah, he's all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris till the day before she died.
Check my phone. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar? Sign me up!
Yes. Happy Pride, everybody. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Happy Father's Day, daddies. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna stop from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her, after I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm trying to give like a Shaggy voice, but I feel like I'm ripping my throat apart doing the Shaggy voice. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill.
Someone is texting me. Well, somebody's texting me. What the heck? She wasn't home, ma'am. I didn't see her. I think there's a good shaggy voice.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank. Frank saw it.
To this day, that always makes me laugh. I played this game like a couple times, and Frank saw it. It's really good.
Mr. Side, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Side, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witnesses count.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. So I thought to myself, I'm gonna put that dead body inside of an animatronic, because I'm Purple Guy. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Are phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mrs. Sod used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Out from noon to 6 p.m. the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Oh! How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay? Open the court record with tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Purple Guy. Just going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man flee the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, alone, not moving, dead. Before I found out I would go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. In my park, we found a public phone. Remember the time exactly? It was 1 p.m. I'm gonna press on that one. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem straight? Oh yeah, no, that is a contradiction right there because some evidence contradicts him. Yeah, that's right. We do the time of death was between 4 and 5. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that hour!
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sot? Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time.
It was probably coming from the television.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Okay. It's the TV. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Alright, cross-examination. Let's get this. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a taped program. Wait. Saying time was probably from the television. So, tab. Blackouts. Hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard a television or a video. Ah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sot?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite.
Wait! I remember now! Mr. Sot! The court would like to prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. Ooh! My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sot. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Saw a clock? Guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to... What I saw. So... Get fucked. Hey, wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how was it supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Fuck. That hurt my voice. Just answer the question, Mrs. Sides. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and says time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, here's that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah, prove it. Prove it I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard. Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Rice. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Science. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice is burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Ah! What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Constipation!
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never...
Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean, I saw...
Ah!
Bold! 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 I need to add that as like a, I should add that clip from the SpongeBob movie where they go, bold! Bold!
My eyes!
I'm glad we were thinking the same thing.
Shut up, I hate you!
It was him. I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Stark heard was definitely this clock. In fact, it's clear if you simply... try sounding the clock. Try sounding the clock, right? I think that's it. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
Ah!
As you see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sod, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. I feel like I kind of do. Like, he's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence. We have the fucking clock. He admits he thought he heard 1 o'clock from the TV, then turns out it wasn't a TV, it was a clock, and like, how do you know the statue was a clock? Because you hit the person with it and you heard the time. I mean, I know what the answer to this is. I played this one before. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this is a cross-examination of Mr. Frank saw it. I come all the way down here to testify. Look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! Grr, almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Saw It. Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Oh, we got an ad happening in like 5 minutes. Let's see if I can get through this. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes! You were in Paris! Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow the day of the murder. I found evidence to support this claim. Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Right over Paris. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Yeah. Oh, dead. Disintegrated. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and taken away, and I've been taken away, Your Honor. Oh, very
well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Yay! Confetti! Fuck you, Payne! And with that, this court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, ooh, Slumcore with the first 28 times! And still in first place. Great job. Excellent job. Welcome on in. We are about to take an ad break here in about a minute. So I'm gonna try and wrap this up real quick. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It. Played this before, or was it somebody else? I did play this before, and I never finished it, and I lost the VODs. So I'm gonna do it again and make sure the VODs get up on YouTube. That is the game plan. Also, I just like Ace Attorney. I do think we are going to take a break. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to add that happen while we're going through the story here. So we'll be taking a quick little BRB, and I will be back after a quick ad break. I'm gonna go get some food real quick, and we'll be back, and we'll continue some more Ace Attorney. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hey, we're back. Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Let's get back into it. Sorry to wait. I went and grabbed another drink and, oh, yeah. And I ate a little bit. I ate a little food. Alright. Let's get back into this. After you left, Mr. Saw had let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching your place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And we spilled the ketchup. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court Defendant Lobby, number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over, man. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I owe you one. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? I lost a shaggy voice. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Like, I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo. I just like the deadpan face, like, yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she just playing me for a fool. Don't you just make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Larry, hold on. I gotta allow that. Larry, she was a thought that was... She was a thought that was on my mind. Then, right, yeah. Excuse me? Permitted to term thought. That's so funny. I think she thought quite a... I'm sorry. My brain's broken. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Sorry. Every time I see his deadpan, that face, I just think of like just a straight deadpan voice. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? She took it with her to Paris. Here you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. Show the badge. Oh, I had to show him the fucking clock, right? I had to show him the fucking clock. I was like, no, I showed the passport. Like, no, I showed the clock, and it's like, oh, hey, remember when the clock was, like, set to Paris time? Oh, I'm such a dipshit. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now, you dipshit. You idiot. Hope you see. Yeah, no, we gotta do that whole thing case again. I will do it. I probably will do it again. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? No, we gotta run it back. Oh, I should have saved. But no, like, the whole... I played this before, so, like, you show her the clock, you show Larry the clock, and then you explain... And then that's when you say, like, hey, notice that it's... the time is wrong? That's because she took it to Paris. So she literally took the clock with her to Paris and set it in and set the time. So it's like, yeah, no, that she cared about you. She liked the clock enough. She probably thought that she probably cares about you. And I fucked it up. I gave him the fucking passport. Like, hey, she went to Paris. I should have given her a clock. Ah! Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe look, her blood is on it, Larry. That brain cell was her love for you. That little piece of gray matter right there, that's how much she loves you. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Oh, you don't say, huh? You don't say. We're gonna see that clock again? Oh, we're gonna see that clock again? Okay. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Alright. Saving content! Save your progress up to this point. Yeah, sure. I mean... Oh god, yeah, last time we were on episode 3 of the Turnabout Samurai. I'm gonna post this here. We've been going for about an hour and a half. We've been going for about an hour and a half now, so I think we definitely have time to, yeah, I'll keep those. Yeah. God. October 20th, 2024. That's when we dropped off. I don't know what the hell happened. Alright, so I'm going to take another little break. I know we just came back for an ad break, but I am going to take care of something real quick. Just stretch my legs a little bit. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will continue. We will start episode 2 because we got through episode 1 pretty quickly. Mainly just because I played it before and I just know how it goes. I feel like I remember how episode 2 goes as well. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't been that while. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been several months. So yeah, we're gonna get into episode 2, and then we'll find the stopping points and end the stream a little bit later tonight. But I'm gonna go take a little break. I need to go get up and stretch, and there is some garbage that I need to take up and get out to the curb. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll get back here and we'll play some more Ace Attorney. Thank you all for those who are still hanging around. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you in a couple minutes, so don't go anywhere. Bye-bye. Okay. A little later than I wanted to, but we're back. We're back. Wrong one. Ugh. Alright. Everything good. The game is muted. Let's do that. Let's get that game unmuted. Alright, cool. Start the next episode. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. I say Maya. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna get mad and say, actually, it's Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Company Law Office. Now, Miss Faye. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, I know who this guy is. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not as cognivorous of my backgrounds. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. This fucking guy. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Company Law Office. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? God, the music. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Wait. smell? Blood. Huh? Sis. Someone's there. Oh! Chief! 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 Oh God. Who are you? Oh. That strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. It's a crush with dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon. Again. I'm losing my voice. Oh my God. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Can we look at this stuff? Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with one object. She probably died instantly. Thinker. Lying next to her must have been the broken weapon. Alright. There are some glass shards near Chief's body. Must be a piece of that glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh! A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gateway Water Hotel. Nice, luxurious place. We looked at everything, right? Slide. Right! I better call the police. Oh, that's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screamed from outside the window. She's staring right at me. It's her. She's holding a phone in her hand. The phone receiver's missing a few screws. I better not use it. What was that? The Fane Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Do we look at everything here? Oh yeah! All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Oh, nothing? Really? Okay, so... Guess we'll be back here. Oh! That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Hi! Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipts? I never thought there'd be any use or evidence like this outside the courtroom. Yeah. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipts. That's my name! Well, why? Why should she write my name? Please, just calm down. Well, why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. Oh, the police! The police! Sounds like they were coming this way. Freeze! Police! We got Gumshoe. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See, Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. I forgot I was giving like a Homestar accent. I don't know if I want to give him the Homestar accent. I liked it the first time around, but like, I don't know. Like a very deep Homestar. I don't know. I got a person saying they saw a murder. You know, I'm gonna go with it. I still like it. Only just because I really like Homestar Runner's voice a whole bunch. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Whoa! Excuse me! This word. Woo! Blame the media. Blame the media. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Shake my head. It's this one. Bones and Beyond. This skeleton streams our new hot. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Zeke. I video ghost on most places, but I go by Zeke. I'm your cool ghost streamer here, hanging out, having some fun, and just chilling out. We're playing a bit of Ace Attorney right now. Having a blast with this. Love Ace Attorney. I think this is like the third, fourth time I played this game. But welcome on in. How are you doing? Let me see. What were you playing? What were you playing? Hello. How was your stream? Ugh. Oh, cheater bot. We were just chatting today. It was cozy. We broke the ghost lady. Broke a ghost lady. God damn, you shouldn't be breaking ghost ladies. All right, let's get back into this case. I think good. I think we got a good hour and 15 minutes left before I have to call it. But let's get back into this. Word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. What is happening in my chat? I'm just kidding. I look over here and y'all talk about this ghost lady. It's gonna be against rules to break the ghost lady now. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Also, I'm here. Hi. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Game over. You know what? Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I could do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge of the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. We could talk a little more. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium, in training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes! Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I did not give Mia a voice at all. I'm just doing my regular voice, to be honest. It is kind of a visual novel. I remember playing this game the first time on the DS. It was so much fun. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete the things. Alright, cell phone. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right! Oh,
just remembered the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you notes so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Mayas Memo. Cool. Could you tell me, wait, day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted to hold it. Okay. Around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear from now. Alright, tell me about spirit mediums! So you're an acolyte, our medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left them out to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait! What? So you're a real Asuga spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Yeah, no. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oh. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Oh shit, if this ER was always up, I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay, so we gotta go talk to this dude. September 6th, Grossberg Law Office. Oh, my throat's going. My throat is going away. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Examine! We gotta snoop around. It's a Phoenix Wright game. We're snooping around. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Oh, thank you for lurking, Enjoy Coke. I appreciate it. A solid mahogany desk. The woodsman paused to a deep luster. Okay. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. Snoop, snoop. Nothing here. No. Nope. The plant. Where were you on the night of the murder? Expensive potted plants. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. What about you? A table for clients! No looking ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. You'd I can tell someone has got money to burn. Alright, I think that's... leaving. Moving. Let's go back to the law office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Buds guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone have mistaken me for Larry? Ah, I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Buds guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Gotta lurk as well. Thank you, Blame the Media. Have a nice night. Thank you for the lurk. Right, and you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumtree. I like the name Detective Suede Shoes better, to be honest, but no, you're Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, was it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Oh. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright. Can I talk to you? Yeah. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You wanna know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatments. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Top secret. Added to the court record. Alright. 9 p.m. Blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Ooh, thank you for the lurk, Crazy Games 10. Appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah, I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Cannot read. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Anything here to look at? Oh, the phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Anything over here? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all these. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Oh, we got an ad break happening in 5 minutes. The sky is blue, so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Coeur Stricta, pal. Who was that? Backspace. I think we're done. I think we're done. Let's go back to Grossberg. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Is there anything else to talk? Family? What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The woman in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined her mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Huh. Well, we got a little bit more information, and we have another ad break about to happen in about 2 minutes here. So, I think this is a good chance. We got an ad break in 2 minutes. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. And once we get closer to the ad break, I'll take a quick BRB. Let's move. See, this guy's back. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh my god. Move to... Oh, nothing to talk to you about. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's a murder weapon. Huh? He thinks a clock is just a statue too. Starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Let's just go through these things. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, yeah, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. I was wondering, did you see Maya's, Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Oh, tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight to this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Oh god, did I get their voices mixed up? Shit. Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precincts. Oh, ad break. Okay, I'm gonna take a BRB. Be back in a moment. All right, we're back. We're back. It's time to wrap up this part of the show. Hopefully, we can get to the court before this ends. Hello. I'm going to turn the music off now. Turn game audio back on. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get to the start of the first court. The first court session. Get investigation done. I think we could get that done before our stream ends. We'll see. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice a recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god. I think I went the other way. I think I just was honest with him, and he did not give me the phone. And this time I actually got the phone from him. Gumshoe. Oh, Gumshoe. Oh, you're so silly, Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes, that's nice that it tells you, hey, you're done. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal. Bazinga! Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm so sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've seen her home already then? Aha! You're trying your lowly tricks on me now! She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get in touch with the leading information. You got that right, pal! Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, so... let's move. Let's go back to Grossberg real quick. No one's here. Move. September 6, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee hee.
Remember to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is like all of a sudden out of a movie. It sounds so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer has to cross-examine this one. Alright, examine. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Examine. No clues here. Oh. What do you mean? Hold up. Nope. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a Faye and Company law office building, of course. See the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. That's gonna be an important clue. Let's see the bed. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, I suspected. I know some flowers are tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I think that's everything. Um. What are you in it? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe the incident. You sound like those liars in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know the thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to just come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no. See, and you had your little old hopes, didn't you?
Oh boy. Excuse me. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying in here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May don't like nosy little liars.
Oh boy. Alright, we saw everything we could see here. Move. Grossberg, are you here? Writing the rights of right, eh? Hello, JM, and thank you for the 19 months. Holy shit. You're getting so close to 2 years there. Thank you. Welcome on in. Yeah, no, we are playing some Ace Attorney. We are replaying Ace Attorney, I should say that. Because it's been a while, and I want to get the VODs on YouTube. And I want to get on top of getting VODs on YouTube. I've been really bad about that. But welcome on in. Thank you for the subscription. We are gonna probably try and get our way to court and then call it. We're just doing some investigation. But yeah, no, welcome on in. Thank you for the subscription. Seems like Mr. Grossberg's out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge of your collar. So you're the lawyer, are you now? Yes, we could call you VOD Ghost. That is a good title for a YouTube channel, actually. God, I called my channel, I had a VOD channel, but I think I'm not going to do a VOD channel for this time. I think I'm going to keep everything on one single YouTube channel. Even though I know that the algorithm likes 2 separate YouTube channels, one for your main content and one for your VODs, but I don't know. Yes. And what do you want? I say, I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter now. You don't know that it's weird. So like, I was doing some research. In the past, I just had one YouTube channel, and I would upload everything there. So I organize all my stuff with playlists. So I had this really fun system that I liked, and I felt like it was really good because it's like if you were looking for one certain game, I would have all the content for that game in one playlist, and then there would be separate playlists for VODs, clips, all that stuff. And I liked it, but then people were saying like, hey, actually, if you want to get your videos in front of people, keep your VOD stuff on a separate channel. And then all your stuff on the main channel. And a lot of and here's the thing, like, okay, I don't play Rust, but I like to watch Z-Chum. I enjoy Z-Chum's content. Z-Chum has 2 channels. He has his main channel with all his videos, and then he has Z-Chum Extra, which is like, not VODs, but like stream highlights. So just it's his streams. They get edited up a little bit. They're so long. They just kind of like cut out some of the boring stuff to get to more of the action that happens within the streams. Some of the events that happen, and I actually really do like the way Z-Chum edits his streams, because it is still like a good hour, 2 hours long, but he does edit them in a way that makes them fun to watch, and it kind of keeps it going. So I don't know. I'm gonna get on top of VODs. I'm probably gonna put these all on one channel, but I will save the video and probably save them over to a second channel. We'll see. I'm just trying to get back in the habit of uploading VODs to YouTube. That's the most important thing. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Alvid. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on, son. Go on. Why a strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talk to cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible, you see. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? As I do say, anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Be on your way. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Talk to this guy. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I'm gonna keep talking to him, because I like doing his voice. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see in the eyes. She followed with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. I think I like the Foghorn Leghorn video. The Foghorn Leghorn voice works well for him. That painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it. Of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Re-examined. Presents. Alright. We have to go talk to, we have to talk to Maya. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oh. I see. Been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? We're going home, everybody! Stream's over! Hell no, we're defending her! We're defending Maya! I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh, she's crying. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, let's go back to the hotel and see if she's gone. Good afternoon, sir. Hey, excuse me, who are you? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Hey. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Also, I'm doing the Foghorn Leghorn voice again. I should really figure something else out for this guy. I just come up to do room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using, the facilities. She's taking a massive dookie right now. That is the proper way to say it. Just a fat, massive dookie. It smells, and I am here to clean it when she is done. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. You know what? I'm actually not gonna clean that. It smells bad. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I've almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, a Blue Corp, phoned. Snooping as usual, I see. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, a Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright. We gotta examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's the chance to see what's inside. What? What do we have here? A wiretap? Why would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap at the court record. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's... I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait! I mean, you know what I mean. I'm not a pervert.
Oh, Belle?
Oh, okay, what was her voice?
Oh, Belle boy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to hanging with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Okay. There we go. Save your progress, absolutely. And that does it. That does it. That is it. Hold on. Nope. Alright. That's a good... That actually, you know what? That's a not a bad song to end this night off. I like a little Ace Attorney music here. Anyway, I can't stay for the raid, but take care, Zeke. Good night. JM, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Anyway, I appreciate everybody stopping by. We made it through the first case really quickly, and now we finished the first day of investigation for the second episode. And I think next Monday we will start the trial for day 1 of the trial for episode 2 on Monday. I'm really glad I'm getting back to this game. I forgot how much fun Ace Attorney is, and it's always fun just to like put clues together and find contradictions in the witnesses' testimony. It's a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to continuing this game. We'll be doing this again next Monday. As always, a couple things I want to add here before we raid. How long have we been going? 2.5 hours. It's a little shorter than usual, but that's fine. I felt like this was a good stopping point anyway. We'll chat a little bit here before we head off. Couple things I want to throw out here. Saturday will be Street Fighter 6. I will be playing some more of that, trying to do ranks, trying to get my Rashid up to master. I actually think I'm pretty close to gold. I think I'm like silver 5 right now. I'll have to go and double check, but I made the silver 5 and I'm on a winning streak right now, so maybe I don't know, maybe I'll get the gold before stream happens, which will be fun. That'll be cool. That'll be the highest I get to. So that's you know, one step closer to getting close to getting the master. The next stream will be on Thursday, and I do not know what I'm going to do. I have not planned ahead. I will be real. Thought about Crow Country, but I think I'm gonna play that game off stream. I don't know. I've been I'm not feeling that game for stream for some reason. I do not know. It's a fantastic game. Play it if you haven't already. Check it out. Crow Country is amazing, but I think I might be doing something different. Oh! I might do Moonlighter. Because the sequels, someone gifted me the first Moonlighter game a while ago, and I'd never played it. And they just announced a sequel, so I might play the first game just to see how that goes. But unfortunately, I never played this. That's one of those games I kind of missed out on. We do got a bunch of demos. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But, you know, be here Thursday for the next stream. And, yeah, no. Also, just a quick reminder that VTuber SummerSlam is coming up. That is happening next week. I think it starts Wednesday or Thursday. I have to double check. Hold on. Let me check. VTuber SummerSlam. check the dates here. Where are the dates? Let me get this up real quick. June 25th to the 29th. So yeah, that's next Wednesday. So I will be participating in that next week, and then of course there is also the VTubers against Ice that's going on right now. I don't have anything set up on the channel. Again, I literally just joined the event yesterday, and it started today. I think, let me double check here, but I think they just made a huge announcement. I think today they had, what was the goal? So, as of now, since like 9:30 tonight, 9:30 Central Time, I think, they've officially reached halfway of their goal of $2,500. They've currently raised $1,758.10, and they have a goal of $2,500. If you want to learn more about this, let me get the person's Blue Sky link. Go check out, good lord, I just got a ton of follows on Blue Sky. Let me try to get this up. App/profile, here we go. If you want some more info, go check out Wrong Type of Hero over on Blue Sky. That is the link. Go give them a follow. They're a wonderful streamer. They put this together, and this event has this event has gone quite big. There's a lot of people participating in this. Some people I know, which I'm really excited about. I will have some stuff set up on my stream later this week. Again, I am doing so much stuff is happening. I'm trying to get the VTuber SummerSlam stuff done the next 2 days, so that I can focus in on VTubers versus Ice against Ice, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. A lot of stuff is happening, and yeah, that is it. Again, we are. I like the. But yeah, no, Thursday is our next stream, and as I mentioned earlier at the beginning, I'm going back on a regular schedule. I'm streaming every Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm going to stick with that schedule to the best of my ability, and so if you just come to the channel, to the channel on those days around 8:30 p.m. Central Time, chances are I'll be streaming. So yeah, no, that is pretty much it. I'm really excited about streaming, right? I don't know what has gone into me. The last couple of weeks, I have been such a downer. I have really not been feeling streaming, and tonight was just such... It felt so refreshing. One, I love Ace Attorney. That's such a great game. And two, I had a lot of fun just streaming with y'all. It was a lot of fun. So thank you all for... Sincerely, thank you all for sticking around watching. If you came in from some of the raids, thank you for hanging out, watching the stream. I do appreciate it. To all my regulars here, if you stuck around, thank you for watching. JM, thank you once again. I know you left already, but I do want to thank you again for the 19-month subscription. I greatly appreciate it. It's fun. I'm really excited about this week. We're going to have a lot of fun. So, yeah, no. Obviously, stay tuned. If you know, you know. Don't follow me on Twitter because I have my account privated. I'll be real. I might make a new Twitter, but I'm not. But it's a very, very slim thing. but I do have a Blue Sky, and I post on Blue Sky quite a lot. I should probably post on Tumblr again. I don't know. Maybe I'll get back on Tumblr, but I do have a Discord. Every Sunday night is movie nights. Right now, we are watching the season 2 of DuckTales 2017. So if you are into some funny ducks, getting to some funny shenanigans, and they learn a lot about family, join us Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, where we watch a handful of episodes and as we go through the season. So movie nights are back. I'm trying to get game nights back. And also another thing I've done, something else I wanna tease at, is that I'm trying to get back into doing VR chat meetups. It's been a while since I've been in VR. I had to stop doing the meetups because I got a little too busy, and 2, I had to cancel a bunch of, I had to save some money at the time, so I ended up canceling a lot of subscriptions and stuff like that, and VR Chat Plus ended up being one of those things, so, I am trying to work that in. I'm also wanting to do game nights. If people are interested in playing some fighting games, or anything else for that matter, let me know, because I would like to do some more activities with the, community. But yeah, no, that's all I want to say. I'm getting back in the swing of things. This will be back up on YouTube. I should go ahead. If you want to go ahead and follow the YouTube channels, these are the main channel is right there, and I believe the VOD channel is still active. You can check that out. So make sure you go and subscribe to those two. I'll have this VOD up here probably Wednesday at the latest. Just kind of depends. So it'll probably be up on Wednesday. But like I said, I'm gonna definitely work on getting this stuff up as quickly as possible, and then we'll be doing some trying to get some clips here too. But yeah, no, thank you all for watching. I had a wonderful time. I think it is time for me to find someone to raid, so I can take a break and rest my throat. Oh my god, I can literally feel my throat just kind of like wearing out. It's hard to talk right now. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to talk. I'm not gonna lie. Who is live? Any buddies? Any friends? I'm seeing a few cool gamers online right now. Who we got? Hold up. Let me check something real quick. Alright. I got a DM from Beyond the Grave. Go look at that real quick. And now, let me go here. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see if anybody in the VTubers Against Ice is streaming right now. Let me see. Is there anyone going right now? Anyone here? Let me see. I think I found one. What are you doing? Candid Calico is streaming Night in the Woods right now, and is also doing the VTubers versus Ice. They're actually raising money right now, so we will get in on this. Let's go say hi to them. I haven't raided them before, but I think it'll be fun. Let me get a raid going here. That is not... I did not mean to copy the entire, fucking URL. There we go. Alright. Okay. We're gonna say hi to Candy Calico. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. The raid message is... Take this! Because we were playing some... That's the thing that Phoenix says. Why? Hold up. Copy and paste that into our chat. And once again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you on Thursday for something. I will have details. Follow me on Blue Sky if you want. Jump in the Discord. I'll have more details later. And thank you for watching. I have a wonderful day. Go check out Candy and Calico. Go go raise money for the ACLU. And all that good stuff. And more importantly, be kind to yourself, be kind to your others, and most importantly, stay spooky. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!